is our third time back in Naples, and since we've had so much inclement weather, it is a blessing to be here in the beautiful sun. From the moment we arrived, we tried to create the spirit of Hellenism and Orthodoxy. The forum speakers from the Niakos Foundation with Vasilis Tsamis, who spoke about the wonderful work that they do in philanthropy, together with Nitsa Logothetis and her associate Andrew Stephanopoulos. They gave a program today that showed the care and concern that this institute has for not only for women, but people in need. She, together with her husband George, have established this institute with their own funds in order to help people. We also had Nick Furis, together with Marissa, who we honored with an award for excellence, because they have done a tremendous job with the seed money that was given by our Leadership 100. And through this funding, they were able to create and disseminate 9 videos that talk about the sacramental life of the church and can get this message out to our communities.
Leadership 100 was formed to support the ministries of the Archdiocese. That in itself is a tremendous obligation, responsibility, plus also it offers us a lot of opportunity to do some great things.
Under the blessings of His Eminence Archbishop Demetrios, we have moved in a direction that now makes Leadership 100 a very viable and strong part of the church. And for that, I thank God first and then the members.
We have this group of people, more than 900, and they are lay people, and they offer a tremendous assistance to the work of the church, because with their contribution and the interest of this basic fund that was created, we can sustain and support national ministries of the church.
The biggest supporter that we have is our Archbishop. For the last 15 years of his enthronement, those were the most glorious growth years of our organization.
It was a very particular joy and honor for me that for the last 15 years as an Archbishop, I had the opportunity of being together with them in a succession of chairmen, all of them remarkable people, and the last one, Mr. Kotros, really combining a spirit of methodical approach to the issues, a tenacity, and at the same time a warmth of heart, which then make cooperation with him a joy and something truly, truly creative.
It's rewarding to know that since the existence of Leadership 100, we have contributed almost $40 million to ministries of the church. I've got to thank him for his support, and also I tell you, he's the one that I will miss the most, because as Leadership 100 chairman, I had many visits with him privately, and those private moments with him are very cherishable. I have great memories. George Tsandikos, our new chairman coming in, has a lot of experience with the organization. I'm extremely enthusiastic about his opportunity and the leadership that he will bring to the organization.
First, I'm indebted to our outgoing chairman, Mr. Kotros, who has continued in the footsteps of our outstanding founders and his predecessors in establishing Leadership 100 as a preeminent, and as His Eminence Archbishop Demetrios expressed, a mature organization. We are an exceptionally well-greased machine in a way. We have an exceptional executive director under Paulette Poulos and an incredible staff at that office, and therefore my role is facilitated by that support, and it is to continue in the footsteps of the predecessors, which means expanding the membership across the board, exceeding 1,000 members, hopefully by our conference in Orlando, and also increasing and broadening the membership to include younger generation, the partner program, and the existing full members from across the country.
I've been involved with Leadership 100 for about 10 years. My wife and I have been members since my father was chairman, and I've always had the obviously greatest respect and appreciation of what my father has done within the community. And watching him as a chairman and being involved all these years, it made me get very excited about my generation looking to volunteer and do things as well. I've been involved with the Partners Committee and more recently with the Grant Committee the last 2 years. And for me, it's very satisfying to give back to the organization. But one of the greater roles that I've taken on, as well as with Michael Bappas and other young professionals that are part of this organization, is trying to find ways, trying to brainstorm and get new ideas into the organization to attract younger professionals. Not only those who are the sons and daughters of members or former chairmen or executive committee members, but friends and family, people of our generation and even younger that are established in their careers and should be involved in this organization because of not only the growth of this organization over the years in terms of numbers and the quality of people that we have here, but the assets and the impact the organization has made throughout the United States, assisting the Archdiocese and also creating opportunities to advance Hellenism and Orthodoxy in this country. The
first goal is to get going on the conference for next year in Orlando. It's not too early to start that, so we have work ahead of us there. And then there will be just continuation of the existing program. Leadership 100 is at a point where it's not in need of repair. We are an incredibly well-organized organization of very high value and credibility. It's really making sure and helping get the message out there to increase membership so that we continue to provide for the ministries of the Archdiocese and for the purposes for which we were founded.
The entire conference was a historic one. It was a moving one. And in some way it was a tribute to our beloved Archbishop Iakovos. And I'm sure tonight he is smiling down on all of these members because this was a dream and a vision that became a reality.